So if you want dessert but only want to make a single serving, then watch this video because I am sharing with you 3 healthy single serve desserts that taste delicious and are the perfect paleo dessert recipes. Subscribe if you are new, and let's go ahead and get into it. So to start off, we are making a deep dish cookie. I'm starting off by making a mini flax egg with a little bit of ground flax and a little bit of water. So this deep dish cookie will be completely vegan and plant-based. In a separate bowl, I'm going to add in some almond flour, baking soda, and a little bit of coconut sugar. To that, I'm going to add in a little bit of vanilla for some flavor, as well as a tablespoon of almond butter. But you can do any kind of nut or seed butter that you have. It's just something that's going to help really bind this. Now, this is different than the original chocolate chip cookie I made in one of my other single serve desserts, because this is going to be a deep dish one. So it's going to be really decadent, really yummy, and really easy to make. So go ahead and fold all of the ingredients together until you get your nice dough. I'm adding in about a tablespoon, a little less, of some dairy-free chocolate chips and just folding those in. Then I'm putting the dough into a greased ramekin so that it has enough room to rise a little bit and cook. So you want to make sure there's enough room in whatever you're putting it in for it to cook and rise a little bit. So I'm pressing that down, and then we just have to bake it off. And all of the instructions and measurements will be left in the description box below. But you get this warm, decadent, single serve deep dish chocolate cookie that would even taste amazing with a little bit of dairy-free ice cream on the top. Next, we are making a single serving fudge cups. Fudge cups are really good because they have lots of healthy fats in them. So we're going to be using almond butter. We're also going to be using some coconut oil, and it's these healthy fats that really help to make this satisfying. So you don't need to eat a million fudge cups because you get that satisfying from the healthy fats in just one. A little bit of maple syrup, as well as some raw cacao. And because we aren't cooking this, we actually get all the amazing benefits from the raw cacao. Raw cacao is full of antioxidants, really good for your body. It's also full of something called theobromine, which is really good for your heart, but can also be a little bit stimulating. So if you find you are sensitive to chocolate at night, you might find this recipe a little bit stimulating. So I'm putting that into a little silicone mold, and then we are going to be popping it in the freezer for about 15 minutes to harden. The sea salt on top is optional, but I love a little bit of salty and sweet. Find it brings it all together. And once it's hardened, you have this perfect little fudge cup, good to go, single serving, rich, decadent, so chocolatey, and it honestly melts in your mouth. And that little bit of sea salt it's perfect. It puts it over the edge. And then we are making a berries and cream dessert. This is really yummy, and it's a really good way to use some frozen berries. So I'm combining some frozen berries. I have a mix of raspberries and blueberries, but you can do honestly whatever berries or even whatever fruit that you want. I'm adding in half of a juice of a lemon for some flavor, along with some vanilla. And it's the juice of the lemon and the vanilla when it cooks with the berries that gives it so much flavor. It's insane. And as you can see, it gets really runny and soupy, which I like because the berries taste very decadent. I'm finishing off with just like a dollop of dairy-free coconut yogurt on the top, which kind of just makes it really nice and creamy. But you can definitely do this the opposite way too, and just pour the berries on top of coconut yogurt or dairy-free ice cream. So now you have 3 healthy single-serve dessert recipes that you can whip up. If you're looking for more healthy single-serve desserts, I do have 2 other videos. So this is part 3, and I'm gonna leave those here. We make things like vanilla cake, chocolate chip cookies, double chocolate cookies, fruit crisp, everything like that. So I am gonna leave those here. And if you want my free healthy dessert ebook where I share my top healthy desserts, my tried and trues that I've made for years, crowd pleasers, so much yumminess, I will leave a link for that down below so that you can pick that up. Like I said, it's free, they're healthy, they're delicious, so make sure you grab that. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by giving it a thumbs up and hitting that red subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.